It was a chilly night in January when terror visited Philadelphia. Since ISIS put out a call to lone wolves in this country to attack police and the military, there have been several such attacks in Fort Hood, Texas, Queens, New York, and Chattanooga, Tennessee, just to name a few. In the witching hours of January 7th, fate chose police officer Jesse Hartnett as the next target. He was on the job patrolling in West Philadelphia. The surveillance video is chilling. As a man in a traditional white Muslim mantle walks towards Hartnett and his police cruiser, unloading his 9mm weapon until his hand is in the driver's side window. Hartnett was hit 3 times in his left arm, shattering his elbow and piercing an artery. He was bleeding to death when he called for help.
Got 6 shots fired. Get that scream, I'm shot. I'm bleeding heavily.
But this story is far from over, as there is a miracle yet to come. The Philadelphia Daily News put it this way: the shooter picked the wrong cop. Officer Hartnett somehow was able to find the strength to get out of the squad car, give chase, and return fire. It is the stuff of legends. Hartnett was able to shoot the suspect, hitting him in the rear end. When other officers arrived, they found 30-year-old Edward Archer bleeding a few blocks away. Who knows what was on Archer's evil agenda for that night or others? Officer Hartnett stopped the awful possibility of more attacks, risking his life to save others. Archer confessed to the attempted murder and said he was following Allah and pledged his allegiance to the Islamic State. Archer had traveled to both Egypt and Saudi Arabia in 2001 and 2002, and those at a local mosque say he came back a different person. All this information was given to Philadelphia's newly sworn-in mayor, Jim Kenney. This would be his first test. Now, it would be right and proper for a mayor to be passionate, even angry over the shooting, to condemn it and the ideology that fueled it, especially when police are under attack from all sides. But this mayor did none of that.
This is a criminal with a stolen gun who tried to kill one of our officers. Has nothing to do with being a Muslim or following the Islamic faith.
It's a dangerous time when our leaders ignore an ugly reality simply because they wish it not to be true. And it's not just Philadelphia's mayor. There was no call from the White House, nor even a mention of the shooting. And the Philadelphia media was so eager to follow in step, they have not even reported the attack as an act of terrorism. So if we ignore the word, does it simply not exist? If the Muslim community is given a pass for not confronting the cancer of radicalization in its midst, will it simply just go away? Of course not. Both will fester and spread. Ignoring it, apologizing for it, is simply self-destructive. I'm happy to report that Officer Hartnett is expected to recover. I hope he gets back out on the streets again soon. At a time when our leaders seem so weak, we can use all the heroes we can get. I'm Larry Menti. See you again next week.